Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Today, let us reflect on the noble story of one of the earliest and most remarkable prophets in Islam, the story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, as preserved in the Quran and the teachings of Islam. This is not just a historical story, it is a timeless lesson about faith, resilience, and truth. A nation lost in darkness. After the early generations passed away, people began drifting away from the remembrance of Allah. Shaitan slowly led them to glorify their righteous ancestors to the point of idol worship. Statues were made and eventually worshipped. Names like Wad, Suwa, Yahoo, Ya'uk, and Nasr were associated with these idols, names of righteous men who were once beloved among their people. But their images became objects of worship. To guide mankind back to the worship of the one true God, Allah chose Nuh alayhi salam as a messenger. Indeed, we sent Nuh to his people saying, "Warn your people before there comes to them a painful punishment." The message of Tawheed Nuh alayhi salam began his mission by calling his people to worship Allah alone, without associating partners with him. He reminded them of the mercy, blessings, and provisions they enjoyed, all from Allah. "O my people, worship Allah. You have no deity other than Him. Will you not fear Him?" He invited them with gentleness, wisdom, and sincerity. He warned them of the consequences of shirk, and He promised them the mercy and forgiveness of Allah if they repented. But the people were arrogant. They replied, "You are just a man like us. We only see the lowest of society following you. Why should we follow you when the noble among us have not?" And the elite of his people who disbelieved said, "This is not but a man like yourselves, who wishes to take precedence over you." Wa mu'minuna misra. Rejection and mockery. Prophet Nuh faced mockery, insults, and resistance, yet he never gave up. He tried different methods, calling them publicly and privately, warning them of the hereafter, reminding them of Allah's mercy, urging them to look at the signs in creation. Do you not see how Allah created 7 heavens in layers and made the moon a light within them and the sun a burning lamp? Surah Nuh 71:16. Despite all his efforts, the majority of his people turned away. They placed their fingers in their ears, covered themselves with their garments, and showed arrogance. They said, "Do not leave your gods. Do not leave Wad or Suwa, or Yahud, Ya'uk, and Nasr." They plotted against him and discouraged others from listening to his message from a sincere servant. After immense effort, Nuh turned to Allah in heartfelt prayer. "My Lord, I have called my people night and day, but my call only increased them in flight." Surah Nuh 5-6. He asked Allah for justice. His heart was filled with pain, not because of the rejection alone, but because he feared for their souls, their end, and their stubbornness. He saw how disbelief and wickedness were spreading from one generation to another. His dua became more than a personal plea. It was a cry for the future of mankind. Divine command. Build the ark Allah revealed to Nuh alayhi salam that no more of his people would believe. Then came a divine command. Build a ship and construct the ship under our eyes and our revelation, and do not address me concerning those who have wronged. They will surely be drowned. He began constructing the ark on dry land far from the sea. And as he worked, the disbelievers mocked him even more. "Are you building a ship in the middle of the desert? You claim punishment is coming. Where is it?" But Nuh alayhi salam answered them calmly, "If you mock me now, I will soon mock you just as you mock." The flood begins. When Allah's command came, the signs appeared. A spring burst from the ground, and rain began to fall. The punishment had begun. "So we opened the gates of the sky with pouring water, and we caused the earth to gush forth with springs. The waters met for a matter already predestined." Allah instructed Nuh alayhi salam to bring on board a pair of every creature, the believers who followed him, his family, except those Allah excluded were. As the floodwaters rose, the ark floated amidst the storm, protected by the command of Allah. The son who refused, One of the most heart-wrenching moments was when Nuh alayhi salam saw his own son trying to escape by climbing a mountain. "O my son, come aboard with us and be not with the disbelievers." But the son replied, "I will take refuge on a mountain to protect me from the water." Nuh alayhi salam pleaded to Allah, "My Lord, indeed my son is from my family." Allah responded with divine wisdom, "O Nuh, indeed he is not of your family. His work was unrighteous." This was a powerful reminder. True family are those united by faith. A new life begins when the decree of Allah was fulfilled. The storm ceased. The earth swallowed its water. The sky withheld its rain. The ark came to rest on Mount Judah. And it was said, "O earth, swallow your water, and O sky, withhold it." And the water subsided, and the matter was accomplished. Allah commanded, "O Nuh, disembark in peace from us, and blessings upon you and upon nations descending from those with you." From the believers on the ark, humanity would begin anew, this time with the message of Tawheed firmly re-established. The status of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. In the Quran, Allah honors Nuh salam with beautiful titles: a grateful servant, a warner of great warning, a prophet of determination, a righteous worshiper. Indeed, he was of our believing servants. Peace be upon Nuh among the worlds. He is one of the 5 greatest messengers in Islam. He is one of the 5 greatest messengers in Islam, known as Ulul Azm, those of strong will and determination. Lessons from the life of Nuh. What can we learn from his story? Persistence in dawah. Never stop calling people to truth, even if few respond. 2, patience in adversity. The path of prophets is not free of trials. Faith over logic. When Allah commands, obey, even when others mock. 4, family is based on faith. Blood ties don't override belief. 5, Tawheed is central. The greatest mission is to worship Allah alone. Conclusion. Dear brothers and sisters, the story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam is not ancient history. It is a living reminder of the path we must walk, a path of truth, courage, and obedience to Allah. May we remain steadfast like him. May we speak truth with wisdom. May we trust in Allah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.